I was relentlessly pursued by about 10 to 15 men, almost daily, pretty much daily. And, you know, anything from being spat at or verbally abused. I think that the incentive is really to get as strong a reaction as possible. So, you know, as other people have mentioned, but being jumped out at when you get a shock or saying things to kind of get some emotional reaction, they seem to go to any lengths to try to upset you, which was really difficult to deal with.
I mean, you've given some examples about being spat at and abused to get a certain type of photograph, I think, as Kate McCann said, with a certain type of caption added to it.
Yeah.
What about, we've heard a lot about driving. Have you had any experiences of sort of dangerous driving around you?
Yeah, I'm highly illegal driving, overtaking, undertaking. There was a near incident that the police were informed of where a pregnant lady was nearly knocked down. But this was a daily occurrence, people riding in motorcycles alongside a vehicle and while taking photographs and at high speed, and it causes you to drive dangerously and them to drive dangerously with really very little regard for anyone else on the road, and it's all in pursuit of relatively little. I mean, often these people have taken a photograph of you and are just desperate to kind of find out where you're going next, even, you know, regardless of whether it's a meeting or some kind of inane event. It's just pursued. I think there's something about the pursuit which is very exciting for paparazzi photographers.
I mean, it may sound a bit of a silly question, but for those who've not actually experienced it firsthand, can you just give us a little idea of what it feels like to be the victim of that kind of pursuit?
Well, it's really terrifying. It's terrifying not only for the person experiencing it, but for friends who are with me, family members who are with me, for the people driving the cars. And, you know, I would often find myself, I was 21, at midnight running down a dark street on my own with 10 big men chasing me. And the fact that they had cameras in their hand meant that that was legal. But if you take away the cameras, what have you got? You've got a pack of men chasing a woman, and obviously that's a very intimidating situation to be in.